Hey everyone, let's talk about Batman. As you guys may know, they're filming the Batman Part 2 right now. Super stoked. I cannot wait for the first look at if he has a new suit. There's really good, there's a really good chance that he has a new suit because the main Bat suit wasn't taken out of the the museum that they had it in, but they did take the Batmobile. So fingers crossed we're going to get to see something new, and I'm super stoked about it. Fingers crossed. But let's talk about the DCU Batman. The Batman that we will hopefully see with David Cornsweat's Superman sooner than later. Because gosh, it's taking forever. Listen, I personally think I know he's not gonna have blue. I just know it. It sucks, but let's be so real. We've heard what James thinks about it. It's probably not gonna happen. He's probably not gonna have trunks either. But check it out. If we start with a Batman that is black and gray, it better have gray. If we start with a Batman that has black and gray, and he doesn't work with Superman, he can then work his way up to working with Superman, meeting Superman and going, oh, when I'm with these people, when I'm doing this, these are bigger stakes than I'm used to. I need a new suit. I need a stronger suit that I can take on these otherworldly battles against gods and monsters. Give him the gray and blue suit with trunks because he's trying to match the vibe of Superman. You have to remember, Batman is seen as a damn myth, like this creature of the night in Gotham. He isn't going to be that when he's with them, in the light, with the Justice League. He's just not going to be able to continue that. So he can be this new, larger-than-life right hand. And then when he goes back to Gotham, then he becomes the creature of the night again. He gets to be the creature. He can be the creature of the night here. But then also understand the stakes and the responsibility now that he's in the public eye to travel up and become this larger-than-life character to match his friends. Because eventually, him and Superman should be friends. I need Batman and Superman to be actual friends. Also, in the Batman movie, not the Robert Pattinson, but whoever we get next. I mean, Rob was already throwing some haymakers in Batman 1, and I hope he continues to do that. But I want to see this Batman fight like a dog. I want him throwing boom, boom, boom. I want it to sound like a damn bullet just got fired from a gun every time he throws one of these. I want him to be a menace. You will not kill. Batman cannot kill. If you think Batman can kill, you don't understand Batman. Simple as that. It defeats the purpose. Other villains can kill, or heroes. Sure. But it is literally one of the main parts of Batman. And oh yeah, all the jokes of, oh well, he's not gonna kill, but he can cripple them. I don't care. Batman cannot take a life. Batman became Batman because his parents were murdered in front of him. Why would he ever murder anybody? Because guess what? Any of his victims could have children. Boom. Spiral starts. But it's a spiral that starts in a bad place instead of a good place. So instead of being able to rise from the ashes and become this figure, you have a guy who's a street thug that doesn't have guidance. He doesn't have an Alfred. He's just going to become a worse guy. Batman doesn't kill. Batman does not kill. By the way, the new line of Batman with the light gray and the full blue even on the emblem, easily the best Batman design we've seen in forever. And if we got that as the suit that he wears whenever he's collaborating with the Justice League, I'd actually lose my mind. Oh, hold on. I don't know how to make a GIF, but check it out. Peak Cinema. You're gonna have to trust me on this one, guys. I know what I'm talking about. I love Batman. Who doesn't love Batman? I will be doing some Batman stuff soon, just for fun. So keep an eye out if you're interested. Look at the time. I gotta go to work soon. Be better. Be kind. I'll see you guys later. Hold on. There's something in my eye.